Hey, you guys, had some crazy filter on it a minute ago. So, hey, wanted to ask you, have you ever heard of the book Rocket Fuel? If you've never heard of the book Rocket Fuel, you definitely need to read that book. It goes over being a visionary or an integrator. And defining like who you are or learning like who you are is super important. My name is Tricia Turner. I'm a real estate broker here in Houston, in case you don't know. And I am always on the relentless pursuit of becoming a better me. And so when I read the book Rocket Fuel, it defined me to the T. And I tell people this all the time. The book describes me as a visionary. And a visionary is somebody that's always seeking, always building, never satisfied, always hungry. And I am 1,000%. Anybody that knows like the backstory of my life and the backstory of my real estate career and the things that I've done and the things that I'm going to do and my vision knows that. If I say I'm going to do something and I'm going to build something, I am. And when you're in that build mode and that's your dynamics and that's how you're made up, finding the who and the how is like super important because it's hard to put things together. When I was a real estate agent, just a solo agent, I never had help. I could never find anybody that would help me. I didn't know about coaching years ago. I didn't know anything about it. Maybe it wasn't popular. Maybe I just was in a tunnel and I was just like head down. I'm going to freaking make it. I got to take care of my kids. I don't know. But I didn't know about coaching. When I learned about coaching, that was a game changer. And it opened up my mind to so many more things. And it opened up a passion, another passion that I have of like hearing people's success stories. Because it's like when you hear how people did something, especially like in real estate, if they've built this empire, I want to know, how did they do it? What did they do? What tools were they using? What systems were they using? What did that look like? How did you go from 0 to 50 transactions? How did you go from 50 transactions to 100? How did you go to 500? How did you go to 1,000? What does 5,000 transactions look like? There's people out there, there's teams, not people. There's teams, there's groups, there's organizations that are doing, 200 transactions a month. Or more. That's cool as crap. Maybe that doesn't inspire you, but that inspires me. So my message today is what's really cool is I left my own independent brokerage. If you guys don't know, opened my own brokerage, built that. I had 50 agents with me real quick. But you know what? I wasn't satisfied. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And so I was seeking. I believe you should always be seeking. I was seeking a better way. And so along comes EXP. Joined EXP 2.5 years ago. Fast forward. In EXP, there's this thing called EXP World. Well, in the world, there is all kinds of classes and training going on, and it's avatars. It's like a game. People can communicate with each other. It's cool as crap, actually. But what I get to do today at 10:30 is be a moderator in the world. And I've done this before, and I love it. So not everybody gets to do it. You have to be a certain level of production, and then you get their icon status. And so when you're an icon, you can either be a moderator in some of these classrooms or auditoriums, or you can be on the panel, on the speaking panel. Well, I get on speaking panels here locally and on Zoom, but I like to be the moderator because I love to interview people. If you haven't paid attention, you see I interview people all the time. So tune in today. If you're a real estate agent and you want to know how to grow your business, I will be interviewing. There'll be 4 people on the panel. They are not just here locally. In fact, they're not here locally. They're in different states because that's how EXP is. It's a global company. And so I'll get to interview 4 panelists today. They're top producers. They're killing it in their market. So if you'd like some free information, it's not going to cost you a thing because I'm going to run it and stream it on Facebook Live, but I'll be in the world in Facebook as the moderator. So check it out here, Facebook Live, 10:30 Central, and learn. Always be seeking. Be seeking to be a better you. Be seeking to be a better version of you. Be seeking to take care of your family more. Be seeking to help out people more. Be that person always learning. Always be in learner mode. You guys make it a great day. Bye.